Last time on Total Pokemon World Tour.
Huntail is the one that provided the audio for the recording that I played for Tangrowth to hear to get him eliminated. Lumineon hasn't even said if it was true or not. It was. I did not record the message for Tangrowth. Am I lying? No. Unless, of course, Lumineon's lying. I'll do this challenge by myself. Did you just rip a hole in my wing?
Huntail, Vibrava, Tropius, Lumineon, Ambipom, and Absol. You're the final 6 of Total Pokemon World Tour.
What will happen next? Find out on this episode of Total Pokemon World Tour.
Pokemon! It's a battle, win or lose. It's the friends you make, it's the road you choose. You got the right stuff, so make your mind up. Find the courage inside of you. If you're strong, you'll survive and you'll keep your dream alive. It's the battle frontier. Pokemon, be the best you can be and find your destiny. It's the master plan. The power's in your hand. Pokemon. You've got the strength to win it, so stay in it. If you're smart, you can take it all. If you're strong, you'll survive and you'll keep your dream alive. It's the battle frontier. Pokemon, be the best you can be and find your destiny. It's the master plan. It's the master plan. The power's in your hand. Pokemon.
Hey Huntail, how are you doing? Fine, why? After what happened? Oh, no, I'm great. I'm perfectly fine. I'm not completely understanding. You're 100% okay right now. Yeah? Why wouldn't I be? Because your best friend just got a hole in a very important appendage and then had to leave the game? That's why? No, I'm fine. I mean, I'll miss her, but I'm okay. Okay. I think there's something wrong with Huntail. What do you mean? She's completely fine. But that's good. No, it's not. And why is that? Because Dustox just got eliminated. Shouldn't she either have a river of tears and mascara running down her face or be stabbing Absol with a Phillips head screwdriver? I feel like she would use a flathead screwdriver. Oh, yeah, you're right. She totally would. But we still have to do something about it. I don't see why. I mean, there's nothing really to do something about. You're not thinking what I'm thinking. Depends. Are you thinking, I wonder what Vibrava's thinking? No. Then no. Maybe Huntail isn't who we think she is. Like, maybe she's a Gorbis? No, like maybe she's not as good as we think she is. I feel like if it wasn't really supposed to happen, and she didn't know about it ahead of time, she would have been a bit more phased than she is right now. Maybe you're right. I don't want to believe that Huntail's bad, especially considering she's the one that didn't trust me for a while, and I know what that feels like, but I do think it's awfully suspicious that her best friend just got eliminated and she wasn't bothered at all. What do I do?
Listen to me, hun. Look at me. I said look at me.
Okay.
What you need to do is get over it.
What?
Tough love isn't your thing? Sorry. What you need to do is sleep and eat a tub of ice cream.
No.
Oh, I know. What you need to do is decapitate Absol limb by limb.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
You think so? I do too. Let's do it. We need gloves so we can't find the evidence, and a saw for the limb cutting part.
We can't actually do it, Ambipom.
Why not? Think about it. He dropped a tree on Girafarig, pretended to be a doctor to get rid of Tangrowth, gave Arcanine drugs to eliminate him, and put a hole in Dustox's wing to get rid of her. I'm angry enough I may just become the 5th animatronic in Five Nights at Freddy's.
You never cease to make me laugh, Ambipom. You're a great friend.
I know. And do you have a gift card to maybe show that I'm a great friend or anything?
I'm really mad, though. I had to act like everything was A-okay around Vibrava.
Why? You don't think you'd understand how sad you were?
It's not that I didn't want him to know I was sad and stuff. I just didn't want him to think less of me because I let my emotions get the best of me.
Please, girl. If you thought that, then just, swipe left on him because you're too good for him.
Seriously, you're too funny. It's making it hard to pout. What do you think I should do? Should I pretend I'm fine or should I just be legit with everyone?
I say be legit.
Hey, Vibrava.
Hey, I just wanted to tell you, it's fine if you want to cry or anything.
Wait, that's actually what I was coming to talk to you about. I wanted to say that I'm actually not okay. I lied to you because I didn't want you to think of me as weak, but I'm actually really devastated. Well, devastated isn't the right word. Infuriated is the right word. And Absol, don't blame you. He's taking it way too far. No, way too far was Shuppet. This is borderline psycho. Agreed. How come you said I could cry or something?
What? Oh, that doesn't matter.
Wait, what? There's a reason you thought I was faking.
Oh, yeah. I talked to Lumineon and just asked her, and she said you were probably sadder than you were leading on.
Okay.
You may have noticed that I ever so casually avoided mentioning the whole I thought you might be evil point. Lumineon's the only one I talked to about it, and I don't think she'd mention it to Huntail.
Hey, Trope. What?
That was uncharacteristically rude. What's the matter? Don't you already know? Look, Tropius, we all kind of decided that none of us are bad, until an Ambibomb and I straightened it out, and we agreed it was all Absol's doings. I don't think Hunter recorded the thing for Tangrowth, and I most certainly wasn't lying about anything. Then how come what Absol said and Hunter said were both true when they were completely contradictory? Tropius, you're smart. You know that the wording of one of them could have totally thrown off what it actually meant. Like, Absol said Hunter provided the audio for it. He could have just used clips from his recording to splice together that message, and then what he said would have technically been true. It's just hard. I hate confrontation, and I miss Tangrowth and Dustox, Giraffrig and Breloom and Arcanine. Well, it just so happens that you'll see all of them again at All-Stars. Oh, great. Just what I want. Coming back here again. Tro, what's the matter? Can you please turn around? No. Tropius, please look at me. No. Tropius, I have a bottle of Febreze in my room. Just for you. Does it have that tube that goes into the corner of the bottle to make sure that you get all the Febreze out? Of course. Fine. Whoa! How bad is it? Not the best. What happened? I had a nightmare last night, stood up too quickly, then got a nosebleed, so I went to the bathroom to bleed over the sink, and then we had some turbulence, and so I slipped and got blood all over my wing. So then I stood back up and hit my eye on the faucet, and it's all Absol's fault. No offense, hun, but as much as I like blaming Absol for things, it sounds like that was all on you. No, the nightmare was about Absol. Relax, Tropius. The two of us will get him out eventually. The two of us? Why couldn't it be the two of us? Did you not hear the nosebleed story? I heard it, but you were brave enough to tell me about it, right? I mean, any wimpy person would have made up some cool story like they fought a group of ninjas last night, but you were brave enough to expose how stupid you can be. Thanks, Luminion. Just don't forget. Sooner or later, Absol has to leave, and when he finally does, we'll be fine. Yeah. All we need is for Absol to leave. Hold on. This doesn't seem good. You know what, Absol? You know what, Tropius? You're like the 8th person to start a conversation with me with, you know what, Absol? Shut up. You, me. You are the one that caused all of this. Your eye? I didn't do that. Actually, you did. You know what else you did? Tell me. You used that blade on your head, and you chopped down a tree and dropped it on Giraffrig so that he'd get eliminated. You framed Hunter and gave Tangrowth a false medical report threatening his life so that he'd get eliminated. You gave addictive drugs to Arcanine so that he'd get eliminated. And you ripped a gaping hole in Dustox's wing so that she'd get eliminated. Yep, and I just can't wait to see what creative idea I come up with for you. No, and you don't get to. Why? What are you going to do? Hurt me? You can't do that. I have germs on me. I might touch your eye and get it infected. And you know what I have to say to that? Tropius, stop! No! Tropius, come back! No!
What's happening? Not sure.
Tropius, put Absol down. Fine.
What were you thinking, Tropius?
Wait, Vibrava. Let him calm down.
Is he okay? Tropius?
I think he'll be fine.
I told you couldn't do it.
Ugh! Tropius!
What did you just do? He just pushed Absol out of the plane. Weren't you watching? What do we do?
Wait for the thud.
What just happened?
I don't really know.
What? Was no one watching? Seriously? Okay, so Tropius picked up Absol like a sack of moist potatoes, and then set him down right there, right where you're standing. Yeah, right there. And then Absol was like, na boo boo, or something tauntish. And then Tropius was like, and then pushed him off the door. He killed Absol?
He said he wanted to.
We don't know he did.
Please, we're flying from Italy to Greece, according to Pichu. There's not that much water in between. What crime did I just witness?
An airborne homicide.
He needs to live. This show needs him to make money.
Yeah, he's kinda hot. I mean, I love me some Tang, but like, come on. He like puts the abs in Absol.
This is not okay. I told them we weren't over water. Water. That's it. We're over water.
Wait, how? Are we going to Greece from Italy?
Yes, but we kind of fly all around different directions so that you guys have more time for drama. We're smack over the Atlantic Ocean.
So wait. Absol might be alive.
Is it wrong that I'm not totally relieved?
And by not totally relieved, I mean totally angry?
I've never hated someone so much.
That if they died, I don't think I'd care.
Well, don't worry. He's not dead. That was like crazy deep there, but we're on a time schedule, so get to Central.
Yes, that was very, very horrible. I didn't enjoy pushing him off, but... Okay, yes I did. It was the best feeling ever. And I've worn a Snuggie, and that's hard to beat. I'm just glad he lived. Well, legally.
Emotionally, no, kind of disappointed. So wait, what do we do, Pikachu? Pick him up? Yep, he landed about a mile from Florida, so we'll assume he can swim that far. I cannot believe you did that, Tropius. I can't either. But I did. I thought it was pretty great, to be honest.
We all did.
But that doesn't defer from the illegality of what just happened.
I feel really mad right now. See? Look at my face. I am so angry. I'm super angry that Tropius did that, but I'm also super happy. I mean, maybe that's just what Absol needed.
Either it's what he needed, or it's just gonna throw him farther over the edge. Hey, can I talk to you?
Actually, can I talk to you? I want to make sure you don't mention anything to Huntail about anything.
Wait, why?
I don't want her to know that I thought she might be bad.
Why would I tell her that?
I don't think you would tell her that, but don't say anything about the situation.
And why's that? Someone's lying.
Who?
Dude, I'm Luminion. You can't play it cool. I know you lied to her, but fine. I won't mention anything. Alright, now that we're hours off schedule, let's go ahead and begin the challenge. So, as Pichu told you while I was on break, we are going to Greece. Greece is very rich in mythology, according to Wikipedia. So based on a bit of research I did, there are 12 main gods and goddesses known as the 12 Olympians. Those 12 Olympians were known to sit high atop Mount Olympus, and no one else was allowed to set foot in it. The bottom of Mount Olympus is where the Olympics originate from. So today's challenge will take place at 2 locations, and you will be judged on 2 things. First, you will be judged on the costume you have created to resemble your god or goddess. Then, after going all the way up Mount Olympus via helicopter, you will have to find a way down it. And no, flying is not permitted. It isn't just climbing down, it's a race down.
Wait, was this challenge supposed to be totally ambiguous?
Yep. Whatever ambiguous means. Anyway, let me go ahead and tell you guys what gods and goddesses you will be representing. Huntail, you are Artemis, the goddess of hunt. Wait, why am I the goddess of hunt?
Your name is Huntail.
Oh yeah. Vibrava, you are Apollo, the god of knowledge. Luminion, you are Demeter, the goddess of nature. Ambipom, you are Aphrodite, the goddess of love. Tropius, you are Zeus, the god of the sky. Hold on. I get goddess of hunt, and Tropius gets the god of the entire sky? How is that fair? He flies. And lastly, Absol, you are Ares, the god of war. Let's begin. How old is this place? Like, really old. That old. Oh, thanks for clarifying. You can begin selecting your costumes now. Okay, the god of the sky. What would he have? Lightning? Yeah, lightning. Hey, Tropius. Better find something to cover up that eye. Better find something to cover up that bad attitude. That'll be 250 Pokey for the burn heal you need. Oh! You see, this is usually the time that someone would say sorry for throwing me out of a moving plane. As if. The only thing I'm sorry about is missing Tampa when I did it.
What would the god of knowledge need? Ooh, a monocle. If that doesn't say genius, then I don't know what does.
Vibrava, does this make me look hunty?
That bow and arrow? Yes. But it doesn't look very natural. I mean, you don't have hands to shoot it with.
True. What you got so far?
So I'm supposed to be the god of knowledge, so I found this really old book, like from the 80s, and a monocle.
I like it. What should I do for the goddess of hunt, though? Like, what do hunters have?
Nets?
Ooh, a net.
I like it.
Oh my gosh, this flower crown is just bae though. And look at this, it's a big stamp of a paw print. I just love it.
Girl, you are looking fabulous.
Thanks, how's your costume going?
Lovely. I have pretty pink on my hands and a big heart sticker.
I love it. You know what you need?
What?
There's a spool of ribbon here and I bet it would look amazing as a scarf. And it's red.
Oh my gosh! I love red!
Oh my gosh! Me too! Stop talking. Someone's gotten a bit more aggressive than I remember. Do you see the black eye? Do you know how I got it? The faucet? Yes, caused by nightmare you were in. So really, when you think about it... Wait. I never told you I got it from the faucet. Lucky guess, huh? How did you know that? Oh, Tropius. You think you're so smart, don't you? Can I ask you something? Vibrava can fly too, right? So how come you are the god of the sky and he is the god of knowledge? If you're really that smart, shouldn't you be the god of knowledge? Look, Absol, I know Vibrava is smarter than me. Up until he revealed it, though, it was me versus you. We were the smartest, and just because Vibrava came along and showed me up doesn't make me mad at him. Am I a little jealous? Of course. My intelligence is what I've always told myself would pull me through life. But don't think you can play that stupid little mind game with me where you try and get me to turn against someone else. So answer the question. How did you know I hit my eye on the faucet? You want me to tell you how I know what happened, but you don't want me to tell you something that can make you turn against someone besides me. I can't do both, Tropius. Then do the first one. I know because one of you is with me. You're all more than meets the eye. Or at least, you're one good eye. It's a good thing we're not miles above sea level, because I would be pushing you down, said Miles. Luminion, Tropius, I need to ask you something. I need to ask you something. Are you mad at me about something? What? No, I thought this was a game. Do you actually have something to ask me? Yeah. Wait, I have a question for you first. Why do you have on an eye patch? Because I'm gonna protect my eye during the challenge. Anyway, who did you tell about what happened to my eye? Me? No one. Okay. I'm trusting you, Luminion. Okay, Trope. About what? That you're telling me the truth. What? About not telling anyone about your eye? I didn't. And why would I lie about it? And why would it matter if I did? It's not a problem, is it? And who's to say Hunter isn't bad? What? What'd you just say? What'd you just say? Luminion, I'm serious. Oh, I thought we were playing that game again. Luminion, what did you say just now? About Hunter? Right, now, it doesn't do any good to speak if I cannot hear you. Dear, use your words. I said, who's to say Hunter isn't bad? Wait, why would you say that? Is there a conspiracy I'm not involved in? I'm not allowed to say anymore. Fine. Amy Pom, could you tie this on the back of my head for me?
Sure, I'm loving the camo-ish look.
Thanks. Have you seen any, netting sort of material?
Like a fishing net?
Yeah.
Well, no, it's salmon season, not fishing season, so I'm thinking it might be in, the clearance section or something.
Literally nothing you said could have possibly been interpreted by a functioning brain.
I haven't seen a net, though, no.
Hey, Antel.
Hey!
Hi, Amy Pom.
Do you want to play jump rope trope?
What?
Jump rope. You know, where you have the rope, and then you jump.
How about when we get on the plane?
Deal.
What's the sitch with you, Huntail? I thought everyone cleared all of our names. I mean, we all agreed not to trust what Absol said, and that we're all good, right? Right? So then why is there buzz of you possibly not being good? Wait, buzz? From who? Wait, what? You don't know about it? No, I thought I made it pretty clear I wasn't entirely in the know. Who said something about me being bad? Oh, I don't even know what you're talking about. No one said anything about you. You literally just said there were rumors about me not being good. What? Oh, right. Good at lacrosse. You're not, are you? No. Oh, well then I guess the rumors are true. Yeah. I'll be right back. Ow!
Sorry, you had an eyelash.
I won't if you plucked them like that. It was still connected.
Well, yes, but I just took it off of you before it could fall out. I was thinking ahead. You're welcome.
Oh, hey, Absol. Hey, traitor. Huh? What? Why is everyone walking on eggshells today? What is it? What did I do this time? I don't know. A little birdie just may or may not have been doubting your trust. Please. And I'm supposed to believe you why? Because that little birdie is right behind you and trying to signal me to stop talking. Oh, hi, Brava.
Hey, Huntail. I totally didn't see you over there.
What is going on? And why is Tropius acting so weird?
Okay, I can answer the first question, but Tropius is probably just being Tropius.
Well, yeah.
So, basically what it was, well, it's not really a big deal. So, let me explain. I mean, honestly, it's probably not me who needs to be explaining. So, what it is I really don't want to say it because I know you were either going to get really mad or just not care. Alright, so,
literally no one has ever done anything slower ever in the history of ever. You are the Internet Explorer of talking.
Fine. Okay, so, what it is, let me just
land the plane, Vibrava.
When you were acting like it was no big deal, the Dustox got eliminated, and I told Luminion that I thought it was because you wanted her out, and I wasn't sure if we could trust you because it seemed a little suspicious.
That's all?
That's all?
You made me sit through, 82 seconds of and so you could tell me that?
So you're not mad?
No, of course not. I mean, we've all had our weird theories about each other. I never knew what to think of you.
Okay, good. Wait, you said Tropius mentioned it.
Yeah.
How did Tropius find out?
I don't know.
No, I whip. You nay-nay.
Sorry. Okay, from the top.
Luminion, we need to talk.
Can't nay-naying.
What? Now watch me whip. Ambipom, this isn't the perfect time for that. I really need to talk to Luminion. Oh, okay. Do you mind? No, of course not. You're not bothering me.
I meant, do you mind leaving?
No, I don't. You guys can leave.
I mean, can you leave?
Oh!
Sure. How does Huntail know that I was skeptical of her validity? I don't know. Luminion, you're the only one I told. You have to know. No, I don't even know what you said. Those words were really big. How does Huntail know that I wasn't sure if she was good or bad? Oh, I may or may not have mentioned it to Tropius. And by may or may not, I mean I did. You promised you wouldn't say anything. Correction, I promised I wouldn't say anything to her. And it was an accident. Was she mad? No. Then what's it matter? What's it matter? It matters because I didn't think you would tell anyone. And you did. That's why it matters. I'm sorry. Look, next time you tell me a secret, specify the demographic that it's a secret from. There won't be a next time I tell you a secret. So what, you're just going to stop trusting me? Is that it? Alright, time's up. You had better be done with your costumes. Go ahead and board the plane.
Hey guys, so I will be judging your costumes based upon how much they resemble your corresponding deity. Let's see, you all did pretty well this challenge. In 5th place is Huntail.
What? I only got 5th?
Yes, as much as I love the net and scary face paint, I found the camo to be a bit blah.
That's the point of camo. I'm wearing it because it's what you wear when you hunt. I'm the god of hunt. I'm a Huntail.
Are you the judge? That's right. In 4th place is Vibrava. The monocle and book were very smarticle of you, but I found the outfit to be a bit drab. In 3rd place is Absol. I thoroughly liked your bandana, but frankly, I was mortified.
I'm the god of war. I'm supposed to be intimidating.
In 2nd place is Luminion. Your flower crown was on fleek and the plants are magnificent. Ambipom and Tropius. One of you had the worst costume and one of you had the best costume. The worst costume is Tropius.
What? Seriously?
Yes, but don't worry, because we'll land on top of Mount Olympus soon and you'll have a chance to redeem yourself.
Tropius, what? I shouldn't have mentioned anything to you about Huntail. Who doesn't know about it yet? Let's see, I know, and you know, and Huntail knows, and Vibrava knows, so I guess just Ambipom.
What about me?
Oh, nothing.
Oh my gosh, are you guys planning my birthday for next week?
Your birthday isn't next week.
Well, yeah, but it's someone's, so why not mine?
We're just talking about cauliflower. Yes, it's such an underrated vegetable, right?
You guys are so right. And you know what else you are? Really, really bad liars. Like, it's obviously okra over cauliflower. I mean, make it believable next time. So really, what is it we're keeping for Ambipom?
You know what? It really doesn't even matter. Vibrava wasn't sure if maybe Huntail wasn't actually fully on our side because of how cool he was playing it with Dustox being eliminated.
Oh, okay.
Phew, now everyone knows, and it wasn't really a big deal anyway. I'm just sad that Vibrava's so angry with me. We are now on top of Mount Olympus. When you get out, you must, without flying, make it down to the bottom. Begin. Start now. Ugh, it's hard not to fly when it would be so easy.
I know, I hate it.
Welcome to the Society of Ground Dwellers. It's as bad as it seems.
I can't believe how high we are. I'm high as a kite. Well, like in feet, not like high on drugs.
I know, right? It's so beautiful. And take a minute to make yourself scrapbooks to commemorate this moment.
OMG, we should totally do that.
Look out, Absol. We're pretty high up again. Wouldn't want anything throwing you off. Yes, but don't you think it's kind of ironic that this time you can't use your wings to pull yourself back up like when you threw me? What I did was well deserved. I made you feel like Dustox, falling out of control with no way to catch yourself because you just can't fly. You get it now? Oh, I get it. But with you, I won't even need a rock. You would just fall by yourself because you can't use your wings this time. You can try to shake me, do your best to break me, but you'll never take me. Don't persuade me, you're prepared for combat, condition as a lab rat, thrashing at a punch bag, yet you fall flat. I've got momentum to pull me through. Try to hold me down, but the joke's on you. 'Cause momentum will push me through all those walls you put up to try to hinder me. Want me to hit 'em, but I'll hit 'em, knock 'em down with momentum.
You can try to, you won't be able, 'cause I'm turning the tables. I'm a force to be reckoned with, so strong that I go down as a man.
I've got momentum to pull me through. Try to hold me down, but the joke's on you. 'Cause momentum will push me through all those walls you put up to try to hinder me. Want me to hit 'em, but I'll hit 'em, knock 'em down with momentum. Down the hill we're racing like a bullet chasing, with no signs of pacing, yet fears we're facing. Taking every moment, have what
chance to own it. Potential's there's to show it. The roads are open. I've got momentum to pull me through. Try to hold me down, but the joke's on you. 'Cause momentum will push me through all those walls you put up to try to hinder me. Want me to hit 'em, but I'll hit 'em, knock 'em down with momentum.
So, wait, when you told me earlier today that I could cry and be legitimate with my emotions, that was just a test to see if I was really sad or not? You didn't actually care? Yes, that's true. I'm sorry. It's fine. I am trying so hard to contain my temper, but it's getting harder and harder by the second. And by the second, I mean by the Vibrava. Absol, back away. Why? It's you closer to the edge this time, right? What are you planning on doing this time? Pushing me off the edge? This isn't Final Destination, Absol. You can't just think of new ways to get rid of us. I don't see why not. I've done it the past 4 times, and that needs to change now. Whoa, no. Wow. This is a bad situation. Hello? Tropius, what happened? This morning, but backwards and on a cliff. Fly up. I can't. It's against the rules. You're dressed as the god of the sky, and you're not allowed to fly? Yep. What do? I don't know. Just, don't fall. I need your help. Tropius and Absol are dangling off the edge of a cliff. Wait, what? What do? We go help them before they fall. Let's go. What? Where are they? Okay, are you sure this is where they were? Of course I'm sure. Did they fall? I don't want to look. Fine, I'll look. Okay. I don't see them. Well, they have to be somewhere. Let go of me. No, you attacked me and we fell. I'm taking you down with me. We stopped. And we're that much closer to the bottom now. My eye. It hurts so badly. Alright, Trope, just make it down to the bottom. That's all that matters, is making it down to the bottom. So it's impossible they're above us, so let's just keep going down until we see them. Is that all we can do? Yeah, we have to do something to help. And what about Tropius' eye? We can't do anything about it now. Let's just keep going. Made it. First place and 6 points to me. Okay, I'm going to ask it one more time. Where is Tropius? I told you. He fell from that ledge up there. So he probably fell, rolled down, and maybe he made it. Let's hope. Or not. Huh? If Tropius made it already, then Absol probably did too. Wait, guys, there he is. Tropius, are you okay? No. What happened? Absol charged at me. I caught us on that ledge. We fell and we rolled down here. He was pretty much unscathed and walked down and finished, but I hurt my eye even worse and my foot is bleeding. Tropius, you'll be okay. He did it again. He broke one of us down until we were gone. I said it could be the 2 of us that get rid of him. And it still can be. I'm not letting Absol win. At least not with me. I'm going. Whoa, what? He's got to be eliminated, right? I mean, he came in almost last in the other challenge. I don't know who's last, but it's not Absol. Guys, there's still a challenge to do. Let's do it. Made it. Bet you didn't expect me to make it this time, did you? I was your Dustox, your Girafarig, your Tangrowth, your Arcanine this challenge. But I got to be my Tropius this challenge. Congrats. Now let's see which of your friends gets eliminated. I made it. Come on, you guys, you can do it. Here. Did it. Made it. So, all 6 of you managed to make it down the mountain alive, with the scores that you got based on your costume and the scores you got in order of making it down the mountain. Wait, is this an instant elimination? Of course. Dang it. Anyway, in first place is Absol. In second place is Lumineon. In third place is Ambipom. In fourth place is Tropius. Wait, what? Huntail and Vibrava. You are the bottom 2. In last place, and going home today is Vibrava. Huh? Seriously? How did this happen? That was very unexpected. Well, I guess bye then. Bye, Vibrava. We'll miss you, buddy. Believe me, I'll miss you too. Can't blame this one on me, can you? Shut up, Absol. Bye, Vibrava. And with that, we know our final 5. Will Tropius' eye heal? Will Lumineon be okay knowing that Vibrava left mad? And will Absol get revenge on Tropius? Find out on the next Total Pokemon World Tour.